Your name is your brand. Start owning the field. What's stopping you? See, don't procrastinate on this blueprint. Your brand can outlast you.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
It is telling me you are now live. What's going on, family? Welcome. All are welcome in the huddle. You already know who it is. It's your brother, your guy, your teammate in this season, Tony the Tycoon. And this is Gridiron Gains, where we don't just talk legacy, we build it. Now look, today we're breaking down something that separates winners from watchers. Digital leverage, AKA letting your name work for you while you sleep. So let me ask you a question. What if tonight you lay your head on the pillow and your name was out there working for you? Imagine waking up to new clients, new sales, or new connections that are waiting on you. And not because you pulled an all-nighter, but because you set up systems and platforms that did the work for you. See, right now, too many of us are stuck in survival mode. If you're an athlete, guess what? Your body is your paycheck. If you're an entrepreneur, your hours are your paycheck. And when the body breaks down and when the time runs out, guess what, guys? The money stops. And look, I know it feels like a ticking clock, doesn't it? But I tell you this, it doesn't have to stay that way. Guys, we got to keep it real. You know, some of you have been grinding for years and you're tired. You scroll through your social media, you watch people, folks who maybe aren't even as talented as you, who don't have your story yet. They've built platforms. And guess what? Those platforms pay them every night while they sleep. You hit like, you clap for them, but deep down you wonder, man, when will my story matter? When will my grind pay me back beyond the hours I put in? The problem isn't the lack of value. The problem is that you haven't leveraged it yet. And I've got to push you on this. The real danger isn't just missing out on some new opportunity. No. The real danger is that 2 years from now, you'll still be scrolling. You'll still be clapping for everyone else while your own story sits on the sideline, unplayed and unheard. So look, here's the shift. I need you guys to hear me out now. Your name is not just your name. Your name is your brand, and your brand can outlast your season, outlast the game. As a matter of fact, your brand can outlast you. Think about it in football terms. Leverage wins the battle, right? If I get lower and I gain leverage at the line of scrimmage, I control the play. The same is true in the digital world. With the right leverage, you start to control your opportunities instead of the other way around. So listen, when you learn to let your content and your capital work while you sleep, you stop being a player in the game and you start owning the field. Your voice can be on YouTube at 3 a.m. inspiring someone across the world while you're sleeping. Your ebook or your course can be downloaded while you're on vacation, earning you income on autopilot, y'all. Your content can be out there building trust and credibility even while you're sitting in a meeting, spending time with your family. This isn't about working harder, family. This is about working smarter. Systemizing your story and letting your name compound over time. You see, the defining moment comes when you realize that the greatest digital asset you'll ever have is you. Not the shoes, not the cars, not the chain, not even the degree that's hanging on your wall. It's you. It's your story, your journey, your scars and victories. That's equity. You already own that in full. No one can take that from you. And here's the play that many successful athletes are using. It's digital leverage paired with financial leverage. This is how they multiply that equity. This is why I tell people all the time, when I work in the insurance space, I'm letting them know insurance isn't just about death. It's about life. Guys, think about it. Cash value life insurance. That's your money compounding and growing tax advantage while you sleep, like a safety net that gets bigger every year. The annuities, that's guaranteed income, rain or shine, Whether the market goes up or it goes down, money that shows up every month just like clockwork. Now, imagine if you were able to pair those financial plays with your digital products, platforms, in your personal brand. Now your content works while you sleep and your money grows while you sleep as well. That's the true definition of a legacy play. That's when you're not just playing the game, you're changing the game. So let me give you a quick story to bring this home. Guys, look, some of you may or may not know I played in the league for about a decade. I played at the University of Texas. I've won multiple championships. But guess what I've seen? I've seen athletes retire and have nothing left. The fame fades, the check stops, the reality hits hard. But I've also seen athletes digitalize their story. Maybe they wrote a book about their journey, started a training camp, or created an online course. They paired that move with the right insurance and investment strategy. Now those guys wake up to direct deposits in their bank account. They wake up to speaking invitations. They wake up knowing their policies are growing year after year after year. That's the compound play. They set it up once and it pays them over and over and over again. One player actually pulled me to the side after a seminar that we went to. He was like, look, Tony, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. The best play I ever made, it wasn't on the field. It was putting my money in a system that pays me back every single day and night. That was his moment. The moment he stopped playing checkers and he started playing chess with his life. That's the digital leverage. That's financial leverage. That's legacy in action. I want to turn the mirror to you because I got some questions and I want you to answer them honestly. Not for me, not for anybody else, but yourself. Question number one, what's really stopping you from putting your story out into the world? Number two, what excuses have you been holding on to that keep your name from working for you? Number three, how much longer are you willing to wait before you finally take ownership of your future, both digitally and financially? Because look, here's the truth. And look, I say this with love, y'all. Your excuses don't pay you, but your systems, your strategies, your smart plays, those will pay you day in and day out. So let's talk about a quick game plan. Look, if you're fired up, you're ready to go, here's how you need to put this into action. One, I need you guys to start documenting your story. And don't overthink this. Start sharing something today, post on social media, record a short video, write a blog, or even a LinkedIn post. You have experiences and lessons that others can learn from. So press record and let's go, baby. Look, you gotta digitalize your value, okay? You gotta take what you know, whether it's about sports or business or mindset, whatever makes you, you, and package it into something that can live online. It could be an ebook, an online course, a podcast, a YouTube channel like this one, right? You gotta create an asset that people can access 24/7, even when you're not available. And then you got to protect and multiply your money. You got to use tools like insurance and annuities as your financial backbone. While you're building your brand in content, make sure your money is moving in the background. Money loves motion. Let those dollars grow and multiply while you rest, knowing your future is getting safer and is getting stronger, right? And then you got to systemize the flow. You got to build systems around your content and finances. Set up that email list. Schedule your social media posts, build a community or follow a following. Automate whatever you can. The goal is a machine that keeps working whether you're actively pushing it or not. That's true leverage. Now, I want you to picture two futures. On the positive side, fast forward 2 years. You wake up on a Tuesday morning, your phone has notifications for overnight sales, new clients booked on the calendar, interest earned, and growth on your policies and messages from people thanking you for the content you put out. You've got deposits hitting your account and impact hitting people's lives, whether you're awake or not. There's two sides to every coin. So on the negative side, 2 years go by, nothing's changed. You're still trading hours for dollars. You're still wondering, what if, still watching others live their dream that was probably meant for you. You're clapping for everyone else's success while your own story and potential income just sits there, collecting dust. The decision is yours. 2 years are going to pass by anyway. So whether you take action or not, but if you make the moves now, those 2 years can set you up for decades of success. So here's your next play if you're serious about this. I need you guys to get this ready. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get them hands ready now. Get them hands ready. All right, look, I need you guys to go and download the Legacy Starter Kit. This is the playbook that I mapped out to help you in your digital platform as well as your financial steps. You got to grab it. You can go to staticbooks.com/legacy. Don't procrastinate on this blueprint. Go get it. I need you also to join the Stat Market Masters Facebook group. This is the huddle for action takers. If you're serious about income and impact and building insurance-backed legacy alongside other go-getters, come on in, man. Come join us. The link is in the description bio. Now, we want people in the room who will push each other to new heights. And lastly, guys, you got to book your stat strategy session. If you want a personalized game plan, I'm talking about a one-on-one deep dive on how you can leverage insurance, annuities, and digital assets for your situation. Then head on over to statfs.com, book a session. Don't wait on this. If you need guidance, act. The right play at the right time can change your entire life. All right? So look, I need you guys to understand this is about creating a system that outlives you. This is about a legacy that runs on autopilot, not just for you, but for your family, for your community, and anyone coming up behind you. Your name is the brand. Insurance can be the engine. You marry those two things together, and you're going to build a machine that cannot be erased, even long after you're done playing the game. So look, man, do me a favor. Let your name work for you while you sleep. Set things up so even if you're resting, you're still racking up the wins. And look, don't just dream about legacy. Build it. Starting right now, starting today. So run well, young lions and lionesses. Until next time, this is your man, Tony the Tycoon, signing off. I'm out.